It's always the most nerve-wracking time, the sneak up through the neighborhoods early in the morning for the surprise.
Hi, I'm Rosemary.
Hi, I'm Ariana.
Hi, I'm Vinny, and we're here in Parsippany, New Jersey.
My girlfriend from college was his friend from high school, and she says, I have the perfect guy for you.
Since that first date, we saw each other almost every weekend. I'm very happy, and she is the love of my life.
My parents are really close, very supportive. We have dinner together every night.
We're a very close-knit family. My family was a very close-knit Italian family. He has a very close-knit Italian family. When we got married, it was one big blended family.
My dad started having issues with his health 10 years ago when he had heart problems. And I didn't really know at the time because I was really young. And it turned out that he needed a stent in his heart. So then it got better, but then as what happened this year, it's gotten worse.
10 years ago, I had my first angioplasty. This past year, I had a heart attack. So my doctor told me, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to strengthen your heart first before I send you out to the rehab center. Don't get too overboard. You need to let your heart heal. That was my first process, is that my heart has to heal before I can just go full bore. Now they told me once I was done, this is gonna be the hardest part. You need to rehab at home.
This past year has changed my life forever. I will never forget it. I worry every day that I might get waken up again in the middle of the night, and this time they can't save him, and it's really scary for me.
The last 15 years I haven't been well. I need to change my life so I can be there for my family.
I wrote into George to the Rescue about our basement because I really wanted a place for my dad to do his cardio rehab from home. Physical activity is really important for my dad. I love seeing him happy that he's lost weight. Like every little pound, it's like huge.
The problems, especially in the basement, is clutter. It's musty. The treadmill is his first treadmill from his first incident. He's listening to music on his treadmill on an old 80s, 90s boombox with a broken antenna that's leaning up against the treadmill. The basement isn't done. The basement needs a lot of work, and he stresses over what needs to be done in this house besides him getting healthy. We know we need to do it and try to get organized, so it's trying to make it a healthy atmosphere and also a stress-free place and a fun place where he could go down there and say, yep, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting better, but yeah, I could relax in my basement.
It's a beautiful morning for a surprise. Let's go let the family know they're being rescued. Hey, what's up, Ariana?
Oh my God, can I hug you? Oh my God. Oh my God.
How are you? I got your email.
Oh my God, I'm like shaking. I was in a state of shock. I was like, I need that hug, like I always wanted.
Rosemary?
Oh my God.
How are you?
Oh my God.
Having him in our home, I was like just trying to pinch him to say, you're really here. You're not on our TV screen that we're watching you. You're actually here.
I'm like shaking.
And we're here for this guy, Vinny, the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, bud?
Oh my God, oh my God, I did not expect this.
Oh, man.
So if you know who I am, you know what I'm here for. I'm here to rescue you guys. And of course, it all has to be a surprise, so we're gonna put you up at the residence in Parsippany, close by here, and you can keep up your workout routine, the gym, the pool, the sport court. And then when you come back here, everything will be perfect.
I did not expect this at all. Oh my God.
I've been crying through this whole thing, and the only thing I could say is today the tears were happy.
I'll bring it in one more time, Rosemary.
Oh, George.
Helping us out on this rescue, we have our interior designer, Tyler WISLER, and our general contractor, Peter Wong. Guys, welcome to the DiFilippo's basement.
Wow.
I know what you're thinking. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down here.
That's the first thing that's gonna have to be dealt with is all this mess that's going on.
Well, I can get clutter crashers in here to take care of the mess. Now, what definitely has to be in the design plan is you can see this treadmill right here.
Yeah.
The reason that Ariana wrote in for her dad, Vinny, is because he's had 2 heart attacks and his health is paramount. So this is his home gym. I think we can do better.
I mean, this is pathetic. I mean, Dad's coming here, running, facing a wall, listening to his audio system.
Yeah.
What?
That is an awesome boombox right there.
Seriously?
Yeah, let me get my Run DMC cassette and we'll put that thing in there and get down.
It would be so much more inspiring just for Dad to be working out on that side where there's natural light, the windows. Come on.
But then what do you do with this space right here?
The space is big enough that we could actually get a great seating area so Mom and daughter could actually come down here, hang out with Dad, so it doesn't feel like he's just coming down here to do his exercises in the basement by himself. Let's make this into like a family room.
What about structurally, construction-wise? What are you seeing?
Well, I'm not sure what's going to go on with these walls. We're going to either add to it or tear them down right now. They're jogging out all over the place, and we would like to straighten them out. My one concern is the ceiling. I'm really not sure what's up there.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M, makers of Scotch Blue Painter's Tape, the #1 brand of painter's tape.
We're gonna clear out this space of all the clutter so that you guys don't have to worry about anything. Yep.
Look at that, I just found an empty container ready
actually put
for,
some
throw those
stuff-
things in there.
Yep.
Throw it in. I'm just gonna put that clutter over there, let somebody else get it. Who's up for a game?
Girls, we've been challenged.
I mean, you guys are actually a little intimidating, actually. I'm very scared. Come on, what? You think I'm gonna hit you in the face? Come on. Who wants some of this clutter? All right, now that the basement's cleared out, time to get our hard hats on.
Okay, guys, so I want a controlled demo. Just don't start tearing stuff up. We don't know what's under here, so make sure you don't rip any wires out, plumbing out, and whatever else is in there. We don't know yet, so let's go to work. Let's do it.
I'm glad you said that, because otherwise I would have made a mess. This is why you got the hard hats on, in case one of these things falls on you.
There's my hard hat.
Oh, there, I got this light.
Right. Good catch.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so,
Wow.
what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we got a mess here.
That's dangerous.
And there's a whole bunch of wires hanging everywhere. There's a bird's nest over there.
Hey, Pete, look at these. Ah! Good thing this thing's just a cable wire. This whole thing?
Not the whole thing, but you're gonna have to score it from the inside.
Inside.
Yeah. What happened here?
I would call that a poor scoring job by yours truly. I'm a breaker, I break things.
I see that.
Hey, Pete, I think we got a problem over here.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker Real Estate, fulfilling dreams for 108 years.
Hey, Pete, I think we got a problem over here. You see this?
Yeah. It's probably leaking through the window here.
Right, that's water damage. It's a good thing we caught this now before it spouted out of control. Last thing we want is some sort of mold issue, especially with Vinny working out down here. So swap this out, seal it up, put in a new one.
Yep, probably never
good to go?
leak again.
That's what I like to hear. Tyler, how many different colors are you using on the walls down here?
A few, 5 maybe.
Well, in order for Vasily and Peter and I to figure it out, can you give us some sort of roadmap?
I really want a lot of movement in here, and I want a focal wall. So what we're gonna do is this entire wall we're actually gonna block out in colors, something very geometric and cool.
Vasily, I think you're gonna need more than one roll of that painter's tape.
So we just started snapping some chalk lines downstairs, and I'm coming up with some crazy and wild design for the paint, because I think that's such a powerful medium to use all the walls in various ways. The basement was just so dingy and dark, and now I'm gonna make it almost into like a little party space.
Fear not, I got some more Scotch blue painter's tape. I know we're gonna need it. So what do we have here, Tyler?
My buddies over at New York Wood Flooring actually gave us some great cork floors. Really easy click and lock installation, so this is gonna go...
Literally, a snap. Jordan, it looks like Jody's TV and Appliance Center gave us a lot of great stuff for the basement. What do you say we get it out of the car and into the house?
Do it, George.
I'm leaving the bridge right there for you.
I got it.
My current workout routine is usually that I go onto the treadmill. To have new workout resources in my home will be the ideal thing for me, for my health.
All right, look at that. Nice treadmill from Reps Fitness Supply. So how are we gonna make sure that Vinny gets some muscles down here in the basement?
We got the treadmill. Pretty soon we're gonna be bringing down a pair of PowerBlock dumbbells. There you go.
There we go.
It's a VR 400 rower from BODYCRAFT.
Okay.
That'll be coming down.
That's the full body workout.
Yep. Make it a little harder for you, George.
Oh, please. Like, yeah. Yeah, now I'm feeling it.
Keeping up with my cardio is very important.
Guys, you almost ready? I'm getting ready to run. I got my heart monitor on.
My previous workout setup was kind of funny in a way. I would go downstairs, turn on the machine, my treadmill, but I was staring at a blank wall.
So here I am in Vinny's basement, but I am actually walking the streets of Venice. So he really can just like experience the world right here in his gym, right here in his basement.
You sure can.
Now, if I were to speed it up, will it speed up on the screen as well?
It sure will. The Passport is speed interactive. The treadmill will react to that and adjust the incline rate.
Oh, making a run for it, making a run for it. I'm going into the canal. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I think the whole family's gonna get in on that exercise. All right, Pete, so we have all of these custom-made cabinets that you built. Question is, what's going in this space right here?
Well, we're supposed to get a refrigerator, which I'm hoping that it's gonna fit in this little cubby.
So we don't even know that it's the right depth or width?
The depth I have, I'm just worried about the width.
But you're not sweating.
I never sweat. 33. Did you really go back down and measure? Because
I did go down, yeah.
I'm worried about the fridge. The measurements are 33 and the opening is 33. So I'm not sure if it's gonna fit or not. I'm sweating bullets right now. Better fit.
Well,
oh, he's gonna have to go get a new refrigerator because I'm not breaking that wall down.
No problem.
George to the Rescue is brought to you in part by Residence in Parsippany, offering all the comforts of home for extended stays with free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, full kitchens, and much more.
I'm sweating bullets right now.
We are actually taking the doors off of the refrigerator because otherwise there's no way that it can actually physically fit down into the basement. You good? You need me to grab that? Is there anything I can do? Thanks.
It's okay, please, hands off. Please don't touch it. Please don't touch.
I know you're trying to help.
Okay.
No.
I just can't help myself, you know? Moment of truth. Will the fridge fit into the cabinetry?
Should we plug it in now?
Yeah, we should probably plug it in because there's no getting it in.
Otherwise.
Oh, it works too.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Well, it works.
I never promised it would work, so that's just a bonus.
Yeah. So the space where the fridge was going into the cabinetry, we literally had less than a half an inch. I would say we have less than an eighth of an inch on either side. I'm on the nose. This is as far as it can go.
It's there.
It's going.
It's there.
It's going. It's going, baby.
You guys joking me?
No? Oh my God. Woohoo! Pete was definitely sweating in there, but hopefully now that the fridge is in, it'll cool the whole place down. All right, so it looks like we got our furniture here.
Absolutely. Metro Golden Bob Williams hooked us up.
Oh. Hey, you know what? This box isn't even that heavy. I think you can get this
Oh,
one.
thanks.
Yep,
Thanks.
no problem. I feel like I'm riding a bucking Bronco right now. Whistler is winding it up. Hey, Tyler, if you get dizzy, just let me know. I don't want you to fall over. Are we painting this rope?
No.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
I had enough of paint. Right here, right? All right, nice. This is a beautiful couch. I love the color. All right, ready? Catch. Woo.
Doing good. Doing good. A little more. Perfect.
I like it. Nice final piece right here. The family in the space. Now it's time to go get the family and show them what we've done.
Sounds good.
But maybe we could just take a second to take it all in. This couch was just calling for that. How's it going, everyone?
Good. How are you?
Welcome
Good
home.
morning.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great.
How you doing, George?
I love reveal day. You know?
I know.
Get everyone home.
Yeah, this is great.
You guys ready to see what we've done?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Exciting. Absolutely.
3, 2, 1.
Holy mackerel.
Oh my God!
No. Oh, man.
No way!
Shall we see it?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
Holy.
Oh my God!
No. Oh, man.
No way! Oh my God!
Wow. The first, I had to do a double take a couple of times to make sure I was in the same house. It's beautiful. It's, like I said, more than I ever thought it could be. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my God!
I really don't know where to
This is
begin.
crazy!
Oh,
I
man.
can't even.
Oh,
I can't
my
even.
God.
It's fresh, it's vibrant, it's everything you would want a house to be.
Those are actually the beaches of Italy, and as you're on your treadmill walking, you can go wherever you want in the world. It's your passport.
This is perfect, perfect.
I feel so relieved for my parents. They could just come down here and relax. My dad can work out and get into shape.
Wow. I just feel like working out right now.
This basement being renovated is the biggest relief that we could ever imagine. It's not going to be a chore. It's not going to be a place where he's going to be afraid to go down because it's too musty. It's too hot for him that day where he could get sick instead of get well.
You're giving me something that I can get better to take care of the great people in my lives, and thank you for that. Thank you so much for that.
This process healed us. It made us face what we've been keeping inside that we were afraid to tell each other because we were so afraid of upsetting each other, but it came out. It came out. We were able to say, this is what we were feeling, this is how we move forward as a family, and we're gonna be okay.
All right, family, these are the amazing people that made this rescue possible. Everyone, the DiFilippos.
I just want to say that I'm a big believer in family. I learned that from my mother and my father. And everybody here today that has been a part of my life in this moment is part of my family right now. La familia.
All right, the DiFilippo Gym is now open for business. If you want a membership, just talk to Rosemary.
There you go.
I like to challenge George to come out and work out with me and to give me that little extra, you know, that little push and to make me go harder. And, you know, he's younger, but I think I could keep up with him. I think I definitely could keep up with him.
All right, Vinny, I'm ready to work out.
That's great. I've been waiting. Let's do it.
You gotta get fit. What are you on? Come on, you can go faster than
Yeah,
that.
I just started. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Come on, I want you to get a nice glisten, you know, a nice sweat. Did you just slow it down? Come on, Vinny, lift those knees, lift those knees. When you just like to have me in your ear every day, just sitting here behind you, I'm always looking after you.
There you go.
Literally and figuratively. Like right now, I'm literally looking after you. I can see it in your eyes.
I gotta go a little
see
higher.
the fire in your eyes.
Yeah.
Good for it. Give me 10 on my count. 1. Row, row, row your boat. 4, they're catching up to us. 5. This is how we can talk and I can still get a workout in. It's very unorthodox, I wouldn't recommend it. 6, they're right on our tail. 7, gently down the stream. 8, don't get beat. 9.
You gotta show me how it's done, George.
10, this is the finish line. 1 more, here we go. All right, Vinny. Just can't have those muscles getting too big. I don't want you ripping through all your shirts. Watch out, world. Vinny DiFilippo is coming out of retirement.